Hello, everyone. Nature constantly creates incredible moments. Blink and you might miss them. Fortunately, all of these scenes have been captured right here, because they will keep you saying, wow! The bridge in Rico tried to stand strong, but nature's force ultimately won this battle.
Ay, Dios mío.
What do you think caused this bridge to collapse during construction?
Whoa!
Oh my Lord.
In Pittsburgh, a woman captured striking footage of a tree falling during a storm that left more than 400,000 people without power.
Oh my Lord, this tree fell.
These people did not realize they were about to face a powerful wave on the coast of California. The calmest person was the man wearing glasses. Floodwaters swept away homes and vehicles. However, the real danger begins when the water recedes, as water sources and air become polluted. Elderly people should monitor their health regularly. Tsunamis are formed by earthquakes beneath the ocean floor. It is unbelievable that the man remained on the deck, holding on to the mast. Methane is an extremely flammable gas. Just a small spark in a confined space can cause pressure to rise suddenly, leading to an explosion in an instant.
No.
Is anyone watching from Texas, California, or New York? Check in and see which state has more viewers. Two Italian mayors were hit by a sudden wave while inspecting damage caused by Hurricane Harry in the town of Santa Teresa. You are witnessing Optimus Prime crossing a bridge. Wow! This is the only time in my life that I want to become a bicycle. Unbelievable. Everyone is safe.
That is so good.
No.
Did you know? A tornado can carry
man.
millions of pounds of dust and pollutants into the air, increasing the risk of heart and lung diseases. Hit subscribe to receive a special surprise in the next moment. Lake Michigan covers about 22,400 square miles and can freeze up to 80% in winter. How many times have you been there? Oh my!
Congratulations, you've reached your destination.
This is why the average life expectancy in Europe is often higher than in Asia. Watch until the end to witness the terrifying power of floodwaters against even the strongest structures. A concerning scene captured as Hurricane Helena hits Florida. Even concrete and steel seem to fear nature's unpredictable power. Mauna Loa volcano in the United States is erupting lava. It glows red and burns intensely. Wow. I think this creature is about 16 feet long and weighs around 500 pounds. This is not magic. It is millions of organisms reacting to movement, creating a beautiful light display. From an economic perspective, every storm causes damage to homes and roads, disrupting electricity and water supplies with losses reaching billions of dollars. Wow, this dog is very intelligent.
All right, you can go now. You had a little rest.
Oh my, how much insurance will this car get? Thankfully, he's safe. Strong winds and high waves battered the California coast as storms became unpredictable. Staying indoors and monitoring the forecast was our best option. It is unbelievable. They must have gone through intense training to achieve this performance. From the moment the inspector walked in, the shop suddenly became unusually crowded. Oh my God! The New Year celebration flew straight into my house instead of into the sky. Luck isn't always on your side. Always follow traffic laws to avoid unpredictable consequences. This underwater frozen waterfall is called a brinacle, or finger of... Because at about 28 degrees Fahrenheit, small marine life freezes instantly upon contact.
Check this out, you guys. This is what happens when you crack an egg at negative 12 degrees. Look at that.
This is why U.S. experts advise against building homes near rivers or in high-risk areas. Amazing. Have you ever seen an elephant in real life? I think this one is almost the size of a house. If this hailstorm hit a U.S. farm, agriculture would suffer serious damage and economic loss. A sinkhole suddenly appeared on a road in Shanghai. How much compensation will the infrastructure management have to pay? What kind of content do you enjoy most? Let me know in the comments. Waves slow down near shore but become much stronger and more dangerous. They can knock you down and pull you out to sea. In my opinion, this area will likely face landslides again without long-term solutions. What roofing materials should we use to prevent situations like this?
Zaya, viens ici, viens ici, viens ici. Oh my goodness. Lola.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Why not take me somewhere with food or beautiful 18-year-olds instead of bringing me here? Sometimes, there are situations beyond our control. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Do you think insurance will cover this? What time is it where you are? When do you usually watch my videos? Unexpected, a basketball hoop walking during a severe storm in Melbourne. Northern Sydney beaches recorded winds up to 84 miles per hour. She clearly underestimated nature's power. I think he used 80% of his lifetime luck today. Oh my. The floor just refused to cooperate today. Millions of turtles nesting on the beach. This shows a healthy marine ecosystem. Where do you think these two are rushing to, completely ignoring their safety? Ice shining like glass under sunlight, stacking and creating fascinating sounds along Lake Superior.
This is so wonderful. Be safe.
A blizzard covers Michigan's Upper Peninsula, reducing visibility and creating dangerous road conditions.
Oh my god, it's already covered back up.
Go.
If the house had been built stronger, would this have happened?
A casa vai cair.
Floodwaters recede in days, but the damage can take years to heal, especially the emotional impact.
Meu Deus do céu. Minha nossa.
This is why choosing the right person matters. One small mistake can throw everything off track. If you love animals, leave a like.
Amazing to be able to see something that close, huh?
Share this video to remind everyone to stay cautious near train tracks and always wait for trains to stop completely. A smoke ring in the sky that looks like a floating donut.
So, can somebody tell me what the is this? Look at that. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I had to pull over and record it.
Oh my. Do you think he needs to lose weight? A beautiful and stunning girl under the ocean. Massive waves off the coast of Michigan. They can reach 150 feet, and when they hit a lighthouse, the height can triple. The waves at Romar Beach may look calm, but they hide serious danger. U.S. experts warn, stay away from the shoreline to stay safe. If I had this guy's health, that would be amazing. Wishing all my viewers good health and good luck.
Oh.
Step it. There, go again. Flip it. Hey.
I got that on video.
A balcony collapsed onto vehicles below. How much will insurance cover? Thankfully, no one was inside. This guy is such a great friend. Give him a compliment in the comments. The snow kept falling so heavily that finding the road felt like navigating a white maze. Slow down and stay ready for the unexpected. Large numbers of blue jellyfish from the genus Catostylus are rapidly multiplying in Butuan City in the southern Philippines. Wow. If you think this moment was incredible, be sure to like and subscribe. How would an 18-year-old react to seeing a 70-year-old doing a one-arm gymnastics routine? This is what can happen after a powerful earthquake. Nature can be very unpredictable. Do you have any words of support for those affected? A python measuring more than 29 feet was discovered. Have you ever seen one larger than that?
They're huge.
Hail slammed into the car windows like baseballs, cracking the glass in an instant.
We got baseball-sized hail. We just lost our window. We just lost our window.
That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed these moments. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more amazing content. See you next time.